shining star. No matter who you are, shining bright to see what you can truly be, what you can truly be.
Hi FYP, welcome to Star of the Week again. I'm Lauren Johnson from HiTeam. I'm a second year studying archaeology, and this week we're interviewing the Pit, so they're going to introduce themselves before we start.
Hi, I'm Garrett Spencer. I'm a fourth year studying music and history, and I play the string bass in the Pit.
Hi, I'm Penny Williams. I'm a third year studying chemical engineering, and I play trombone in the Pit.
I'm Angie. I'm a first year. I play the cello in the Pit, and I don't really know what I'm gonna major in.
That's cool.
I'm Leanne. I'm a second year studying biology. I play flute.
So, how did you all get involved with FYPit in the first place?
So I first got involved when I was a second year. I was recruited by a former Pit director, Kyle Rumpler, who brought me on to play in the production for Kiss Me Kate. That was my first FYP show, and I had a great time, and I've been coming back to do shows ever since.
I first got started my first year, first semester in the Legally Blonde show, and I guess I just heard about it from a current Pitty, Keenan. He was going to audition, and then he ended up not doing it, and I ended up auditioning because they needed a trombone, and yeah.
This is my first semester in Pitt. First semester of my first year, I didn't join any musical production or musical group or music group in general. And I just wanted to play my cello again, so I heard about this and I just auditioned.
Yeah, I joined my first semester, first year too, with the producers because I love the producers, and I love doing pit orchestra in high school. So I really wanted to continue it in college and continue playing my flute, and I love it and have made the best friends.
Okay, so for the three of you that have been in Pit before, how do you think that Cabaret will be different from the other shows?
I think Cabaret and the arrangements that we have in the Pit bring a really different energy, but particularly from last semester with Merrily We Roll Along. I think it's going to be a really different vibe. I think the audience is definitely going to feel that, and they're going to enjoy the work that we've done on this, and the cast has as well.
I think, so the two shows I've done were, my first year were Legally Blonde and Kiss Me Kate, and I think a big difference with Cabaret and those is that I think there's really a big, message we're trying to get across, and I know Emily has been talking a lot during rehearsal about the history and what's happening during the scenes, and I think that's a little bit, we're a little bit more in tune to that than I felt before. Also, Cabaret is definitely sexier.
So raunchy. It is so raunchy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because the way we've done, they've all been lighthearted comedies, kind of, with a nice message and friendship or something, whereas this is a lot more intense, of course. It's Nazi Germany.
Right.
Lots of history behind it, and we're really trying to be sensitive to that and really learn as much as we can and really be a part of the show.
And I guess for you, since it's your first semester, what are you looking forward to most?
So far, I guess what I wanted was just to find a group of a group of friends who are also very musically geared, and that has already achieved my expectations. So I'm just looking for a good time. Yeah.
All of you. When you look back on this semester, what do you think will stand out to you the most? Not just Cabaret, but just in FYP as a whole. What do you think you'll remember?
I think in a weird way, what I'm going to remember most about this semester is my whole time at FYP. This is the last show I'm going to get to do. I'm going to be graduating and moving on, which is exciting and scary in a lot of ways, obviously. But I think that Cabaret, and just the way that it is, and the ending, which of course I don't want to spoil for our audience, it's very thought-provoking and it's very final. But it also talks a lot about hope, and I think I'm sort of going to take that message with me from this semester.
I think what I'm going to remember the most is just, when I did in my first year, I was a lot quieter. I didn't do it at all last year, and this year I just feel a lot more comfortable with everyone, and I think it's easier for me to meet people. I'm meeting a lot more people outside of Pitt, which I think I was a little bit more reserved first year, so I didn't do that. So I think I'm going to just remember It's like experiencing FYP for the first time again, except me being more comfortable with like talking with people. So it's cool.
I guess I'll just remember that this is the first semester.
Yeah.
I'm experiencing like FYP the first time, and like everything from just I didn't realize how large FYP was, and just like being in pit rehearsals. Pit rehearsals are actually super fun, and I'm like I actually look forward to going to them. And I actually like in high school I used to be not as
Like outgoing.
yeah, sure, like yeah, outgoing. And I'll actually be like, oh my gosh, I don't know the word I'm going for. That's fine. Just have that one.
Oh yeah, definitely this semester I'm the same way. I feel a lot more comfortable too, and it's my second year in FYP, and I know I'm trying to get to know more people too. And also the show itself is so exciting, and we have the biggest pit that I've ever been in. It's a huge pit, like string, brass, everything, and I think that's so much fun to get to play in
About
that.
how many people are in it this semester?
18 to 20,
Okay.
Yeah.
ish.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should go with that.
We should know this.
We can count it out right now. Probably.
5 strings.
It's like 20. Let's just
Yeah,
say
20.
Yeah, 20 people, sure.
Okay, so the final part is the lightning round. So I'm gonna say a question, and you have to say the first thing that comes to your mind.
All 4 of us at the same time?
I'll go like boom, 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 boom.
Oh, okay.
Favorite TV show? DP. Oh God. Favorite TV show?
King of the Hill.
Game of Thrones.
Flash.
Yeah, Game of Thrones.
Didn't realize it'd be the same TV
Okay,
show.
if you got a new pet today, what would it be, and what would you name it?
I would get a big pet lion, and I would name it Leo.
I get a corgi, and I name him Bean.
I visited the animal shelter just last week, and I saw this black Labrador named Jaber, and he stole my heart.
Yeah, I get a puppy, just a puppy, and I name him Noodles.
Okay, breakfast, lunch, or dinner? And this question also determines if you can be my friend or not.
Oh.
Do
Okay.
the right
I think I
answer.
know which one.
Okay, for me it's supper.
That's not a choice. Okay.
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
You're
Breakfast.
talking about eggs earlier. I was like,
Okay.
You know.
If you could have a swimming pool filled with any liquid or liquid-like substance, for example, pudding, jello, what would you fill it with? Keep it PG.
Water. Anything else is gonna make flies.
lukewarm chicken noodle soup. I don't want it to get too hot.
Jello.
That's why I said lukewarm.
Disgusting
Oh,
question.
water, definitely. I love swimming.
I don't want it to be too
Okay,
hot.
and there's your FYP pick. Join us again next week for another Star of the Week.